Hello and welcome to a weekend episode of Daily English, where we try to grow in English and in life. I chose today's topic especially for the weekend, because weekends are when many of us slow down. And when we slow down, we often start looking back. We think about the past, about earlier versions of ourselves. And we hear this thought quietly appear. Life was better back then. There's a reason this feeling shows up so strongly, and it has a name in psychology. It's called rosy retrospection. Rosy retrospection means that our brain remembers the past that's better than it actually was. Over time, memory becomes selective. It keeps the warm moments and slowly fades the stress, confusion, and uncertainty. The present feels busy, unfinished, demanding. The past feels complete, and the brain prefers what feels complete. That's why the past can look so attractive, especially when the present feels heavy. In everyday English, we often talk about this feeling using the phrase, the good old days. We use it when we remember a time that seems happier, simpler, or more peaceful than now. But often, we're not remembering the full picture. Listen to this example. She often talks about the good old days at university, the friendships, the freedom, the late-night conversations, but she forgets how anxious she felt about the future and how unsure she was of herself back then. Here's something important to remember. The good old days often feel good not because life was easier, but because that chapter is finished. The past isn't asking anything from us anymore. The present is, and unfinished things always feel heavier than finished ones. So, this weekend, do you find yourself missing the past? If yes, please be gentle with yourself. You're not failing at the present. You're just human, remembering selectively. And maybe, one day, you'll look back at this time and call it the good old days too. Thank you for being here today, and see you tomorrow.